Before the video starts, you guys, I still need to let you guys know about one thing. I promise I'm not going to try to yap for about like 30 minutes or so about it. The other day, I made a video promoting a GoFundMe raiser. The GoFundMe link that will be in the description has a goal that's reaching up to about $700. If you guys want to know more about what the GoFundMe raiser is about, check out that video. If you guys want to donate right now, link is down there. Well, this boy, Mr. Goofy Man, dropped music. I find it crazy that this dude just dropped music on my own YouTube channel. Obviously, you guys know that that's me, so I'm basically just arguing with myself. I'll be up and honest with this, you know, this little EP, this project that I decided to just put up, you know. There is a reason. There is a reason I actually decided to shift my genre a bit, like shift my niche a bit, to do music. If you guys have already heard it, if you guys have already listened to the whole I Tried EP, that's fine, because I already knew this was gonna get critics. The real reason I wanted to test this out as the very beginning of 2025 for me was because of the engagement. I really wanted to see the engagement and maybe the possible growth. It might not have been growth. Basically like a test run, you know, like I wanted to see how people were gonna react to its engagement and how it could like be a, you know, either way with the critics. It's not critics. Oh my gosh, bro, say critics right, bro. Like, I only just wanted to see who's gonna say what at first. Who's gonna come out and admit that it was kind of good, it was kind of bad. Me, I already knew this was chopped. But listen to me. I'm locking eyes on you right now. Some people are just scared to say whatever they want to say across the internet. They come directly to me because they're that weak, because they're that afraid. You know that that's the truth, right? I know y'all want me to release more music. I apologize about that. I'm gonna use my little shad butter with this as we listen and break down each song and what my intentions were for each of these 6 songs, which was what this video was meant to be. So enough playing around, let's go ahead and listen together. We're gonna start off with the very first skit I put, submissive skit. This is a skit because, well, to be honest, I kind of just found this sound effect in mind from a video game called mouth washing. I was like, dude, I need that. And all I really did was just place audios that I felt like would speak to me in a sort of way when I decided to make this skit right here.
Couple breaks, including myself.
If you guys recognize that voice already, that is Juice WRLD. I clipped that out of a Nardwuar interview he was in.
Is that?
Only because I got so obsessed with that little quote, that little phrase. I'm not telling you guys who that lady in the background is.
What in the world have I done?
Oh, that's Mr. Goofy Man. My alter ego.
Stop.
I'm acting as Mr. Goofy Man on here, by the way. That is my alter ego. I called it submissive because I felt like I was playing my own little role, whether it was Mr. Goofy Man or just me. I named it submissive because I felt like for me to be in any other situation, whatever type of situation it would be like an argument or maybe even like a small, like a deep private conversation. In any of those, that I know I would be in, or that I was already, in. I feel like I was playing a submissive role. I feel like I was playing with my own feelings at some point, due to the fact that I used to let people just cause some stuff on me in a sort of way, and I would just play as the child of it. It would sound weird to describe it like that in a skit, but with the yelling and like the scrappy audio that I put in there myself, that just kind of made me like, it basically sending a message that I was facing some sort of psychological magic in a sort of way in reality. Now, I'm not considering that black magic. Some of these have meanings, and they're not just meaningless. Here we have my very first song that I made that I never put out. 0 out of 10. I called it a 0 out of 10 because I already knew that I was not going to do good with the song. If you guys have watched the videos, you guys will already know the story about it. I took the soundtrack from that game, and I decided to try to rap over it. What's weird and goofy is I tried to sing in it too. I tried attempting to hit high notes and low notes, trying to make myself sound like I'm not tone deaf or anything. Sample is Lady and the Tramp, by the way. The beat drops just like that.
Dedicated for Virago. Dear Virago, I know you feel sorrow. You're not sure if you're gonna live to see tomorrow. I get what it's like to be abandoned by your parents. Years later, as you start to grow, months go by, you're cold as the snow. Nowadays, you can't show what you really want to show. But trust me, girl, you gon' reach it. Everybody gon' say something, just don't believe it.
With me just reacting to my own music on video, I feel like I'm making my own genius interview, bro. I feel like that verse right there about me, like, dedicating or motivating literally a fictional character, y'all. That's what I was doing, is motivating and helping out a fictional character, a character that doesn't even exist, but I feel like could exist as a personality or as a trait and as a perspective to any other, human being in real life.
Gonna get older, old enough to understand the experience. I've been through that. Let me speak on the tolerance.
You ain't spinning
Okay.
the dirt, don't got it
Mm.
in there.
What you know about that, Goofy?
You ain't spinning if the germs don't got it in there.
Guess who I tried to sound like right there? Frank Ocean.
This for all the girls and the women who's a part of that heartbreaking population.
Yeah.
You might not see it in my intentions, but for right now, I'll say it in this sentence.
Okay.
This isn't because I want to be a simp that aims at anybody who thinks I like a pimp and just thinks I'm trying so hard to be like him. Well, now I am. Let me demonstrate this real quick.
You guys can hear and tell that I'm already like slowly getting off beat as I rap. And of course you could kind of tell that I kind of tried freestyling into this. But at the same time, I actually wrote lyrics. These aren't just like attempted freestyles I tried to make. Like, I actually used the Notes app to write down what I had in mind.
I also wish you ladies was all special, admiring y'all's hearts if that was helpful. Instead, y'all get the creeps who aren't normal. They're all dirty-minded and they like to be sexual.
Whoa.
Y'all deserve a better moment in life to live in. Y'all really don't need whatever y'all witnessed. Anybody that's hating on my intelligence can rot themselves about their own existence.
I'm gonna be biased just for that line and for that only. Yes, you guys can rock.
No, I'm just playing around. I'm not gonna act so like overly aggressive and just be biased about my own music. Already knowing the fact that it sounds goofy in a way for me to make music.
I'm really sorry if I made any of y'all feel disrespected. I'm so sorry if I made y'all neglected. Not simping, I'm just praising what you least expected. But sometimes that can go both ways. Someone will say something to another person's face. I find it funny after they start to walk away because of what they said. It didn't really have a good taste.
Let me look at the comments on this real quick. Hey, my day one man says it's bars. King Zoro was spamming. I'm not sure if y'all really liked it that much, but I guess I could say like that is kind of true if you think about it. People do tend to just say stuff towards other people or like in front of other people to show small bits of disrespect at first before they walk away. I mean, at some point, someone would try to make this attempt, this weird attempt of playing as the weirdo by walking up to you first and then, well, I guess you could say like getting your reaction, trying to see if you could let out an initial reaction to that sort of person. I've experienced this a lot, obviously, and I know that by experience. And I know my friend likes to do this a lot. They walk away and then try to act like they're cool and that they're special and that everybody likes them because they said one particular disrespectful line. What did I do about that, you may ask?
Voice is a bunch of hate. I might as well consider all of them a disgrace. Draw what they look like. Use a marker to make a trace.
You ain't spinning if the germs don't got it in there.
Oh, ear rape. I got told at this part that this was the ear rape. I did that on purpose.
I could see blue lights only when I close my eyes. I wanna give what I got in mind. I still will try.
That little last piece of singing and that little extra music that you guys heard at the outro of that song, that was a deleted song. I did not like there. I have a soundtrack from VLLO that I kind of used to try to see if I could write the music for it. Thankfully, I did not put it out only because of my singing attempt for that. And I can admit I'm not a good singer. It's just I need a little more development to make it make sense. Aura, last phone call. I had fun making this, yo. First time A-Rock cussed in the vid. P.S. This is his best one. I cussed in this. I damn. You're saying I let out a slur? Never in my intentions did I. Okay, let's listen to the song to see, or I could look at the lyrics to see what I said, because I'm not sure if I catched it. When I wrote lyrics for this, I did not see a single bad word.
I feel like a good kid in the mad city. I know for a fact that you want that little glizzy, glizzy.
I should have said big, bro, because they like it big. I'm kidding.
I feel like a good kid in the mad city. See the way you look after you come out pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah, that's right, girl, you're so pretty. I know for a fact that you want that little glizzy. I feel like a good kid.
Get to the verse first,
that you want that little glizzy. Feel like Miles Morales, swinging my way into a palace. Coming right out of NYC, superpowers feel like magic. I know I made it, they all laugh. If don't need this vape, you can have it. I am fully clean, I got things that's gonna keep me flying. Let them cook, I'm trying. Bacon, egg, and cheese, that's what I'm frying. How you doing, my ladies? Let me be your highness. See a bunch of sluts, but I see the finest. Love it when a woman likes to be so dominant. Ooh, I feel like a good kid in the nasty.
Yeah, that definitely is my best work. I can see it. But at the same time, does the lyrics hit you guys weird in a way?
Nasty. I am so sorry, never knew that y'all was average. Had to say it only because I felt passionate. My bad if I missed your last phone call. I was working so much, never got to call. Yeah, I feel like a good kid in the mad city.
Good kid in the mad city. I don't know why I forgot to say this, by the way, but good kid in the mad city. That's inspiration from Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I feel like a good kid in the mad city. Yeah, I know I tried, but I'm still goofy. Wonder why you make it hard when you cannot choose me. Man, screw a history. I'ma make a mystery. I'ma cause a misery. I won't let them conquer me. If they try to step on me, I'ma be a centipede. Watch out for my next moves. The way you see me steam. Really trying to prove that one day I'll be king.
There we go. Okay, next one, 80s and 90s healing. If any of you guys are asking already, this one right here is kind of my most favorite, only because of how fast and how quick I kind of worked on it. This song right here is obviously chopped, kind of, you know, because I really tried fitting it in with the beat drop, or like the beat hit, you know. And this one took me about like 45 minutes. For some reason, I just woke up like in the middle of the night, like 12 a.m. or something. I couldn't even sleep. Notice this lo-fi beat too.
Wanted the best for you. Now I'm singing in the blue world. I thought that I would give my best love.
No, I cannot sleep, nah. She is in my dreams, something's wrong with me, nah. No, I'm not on lean, nah. No, I'm not on fiend, nah. Am I tripping, or do I feel like she's trying to
Come back to me.
I'm so isolated, I cannot concentrate, am I constipated? I think I outdated the last one I dated. Wow, her goals, her success make me lowest. What is it about them that won't let me focus? It's the hocus pocus. These girls, they act like witches. I used to get rejections, played it like it's nothing. Now they make it something. They really got me twitching. Lever, I'm not switching. Server really glitching. Shawty looking so high, she is on the ceiling. Banana splits peeling. Now they caught me slipping. I guess I'm a chop shy in front of every woman. No, I can't.
Chop shite, chop shoot, chop. I'm not trying to say the S word, but I'm at the same time I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it right.
Not sleep, nah. She is in my dreams, something's wrong with me, no, I'm not on lean, no, I'm not on fiend, nah. Am I tripping, or do I feel like she's trying to
Come back to me.
get me out this planet? I know they all
I had to put the get out sound effect right there, bro. Get me out this planet, please.
are the baddest, but I'm
So far, majority of the time of this song, I'm really talking about me and my experience with girls. Not even just girls, maybe women too.
get me out this planet. I know they all the baddest, but I am too dramatic. All I hear is static. I am in my attic. Every time I'm seen in person, everyone is laughing.
Real.
I just showed my passion, all for one girl. I'm not heartbroken, it's weird how that's the twirl. Attractive with the curl. Now I'm not sure what's gonna come and cure the fact I'm insecure. She makes me feel pure. Greetings go like cheers. I know she gon' tackle me. I'ma need my gear. Do not shed a tear. You're a tough deer. But all of a sudden you drinking root beer. You drinking root beer. Watch that make you disappear. No, I cannot sleep. Nah, she is in my dreams.
Thought that I would give my best love.
I thought that I would. Okay. Next one, another skit we got. Dominant. Skit 2. Hey, I liked how Barology said, well, at least you tried. This is kind of, oh yeah, by the way, it's an audio through my experience from, you know, like back like almost 2 years ago when I had a trip to Thailand. I got to meet my ancestors, my cousins, my aunts. A lot of them made me blush so much, so I guess I just blushed my way about it because they were calling me cute in Burmese. My own culture, my own cult, where I had ancestors and cousins who I don't know, flirted with me. Other than that though, in here, the reason why it's called dominant is because it's me still playing the submissive role, talking to the people that I not only do I know, but it's basically like hearing them and how they play a role on me. Love the smooth guitar on here, by the way. Elephant Piola. They're asking me, Ara, are you happy? Are you happy to be here? Well, I mean, I'm happy to be over there. Here comes me again.
Oh, you can already tell by how tired I look. I don't even want to be on FaceTime right now. But I still want to be here for you. Adorable face and everything. What did I
FaceTime
wanna call
audio.
you for?
FaceTime audio.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow I got it.
Finally remember now. I get it. Okay. I kind of just wanted to keep this only between us and our little dynamic duo, our little relationship we got together. As much of a loyal man I really want to be for you, I would like to say that I would always lower my gaze for all the other women. It's just that your beautiful smile would only make me lift my gaze up to you and you only.
That is pure acting. I guess we already made it to the very last song up in here.
Okay, in my account I had about a good balance for your spouse.
Ooh.
Spent what I sent outside the house. Spent all of that with the right
amount.
amount. Boyfriend look broke when he impressed. Who would have thought that I'd be a mess? I'm just having fun with the rest. Asking me questions like an exam. He think he cool cause of money he flex. Why would I yearn if I get my best? Rhyming the same, playing a game. Said that I changed, yeah I enhanced. Only let the real ones who
I like how I did a little like a baby Keem type of flow.
come and shake my hand. Why would I care about your 30 grand? See how you are when you hate on friends. Rapped on this beat again and again. Had to show them cause they said I can't. That's cause I'm Mr. Goofy Man. Made a whole channel, it is a brand. Let me find out, I'm an industry plan. I had a purpose to come with this plan. Thinking I'm lying, I take some of your water, let it spill on my pan. Like what they said, put the fries in the bag. You need to take some, lad. Did you succeed? I'm glad I overcame. Little bro, why are you mad? Never in my heart would I show that. I know you people who are down bad. Say whatever you can to me. Whatever you know, show it to me. Let me find out that you wanna be pleased. Wanna be pleased, you belting to me. Y'all are some mountains, y'all want some cheese. Watch for a trap, you'll get snapped to one piece. Blood on my t-shirt, blood on my jeans. Winter arc, I'ma make y'all freeze. Tell me what you know. Let me find out, it's across the globe. The past 18 years has been fierce. Now I'm really cold. Feeling frank at the ocean, I'm a bow. If you just show off, bro, you gotta go. Imagine being a freaky, girly boy who owns what's it called, OVO. Feeling frank at the ocean, I'm a bow. If you just show off, bro, you gotta go. Imagine being a freaky, girly boy who owns what's it called, OVO. Pleasure in all of the foes. It is what it is, but it's not how it goes. I don't make fun of whoever is broke. Mine's so blown over fake info. That's how it goes. They make one up just to make you slow. I'ma let you.
They make one up just to make you guys slow. I hope people take that, however they want to take it.
It's a lot of hate, not much that I show. Maybe you learn something, I hope. I'ma just end this freestyle right now, then I'ma go back to the videos.
But yeah, what I kind of said at them last few lines, that would have sounded like a shot, a straight up aim. Even if it's a whack song, call it however you want it, criticize it however you want it. This is just like a small project that I kind of just didn't let out until, I felt like wanting to, which is Thursday night. There you guys have it. That is the full official EP called I Tried, released by me. I understand if I like went a little too far off or kind of went against my own religion about this. Really, it was only like for one small like purpose of it. And plus, I'm not really the type of guy to even make music in the first place. This was just something that I kind of wanted to mix in. Like my mind shifted into doing something like this and putting it out to see if I was gonna get any critics or like any like what you call it, I guess comments, you know, about like me shifting my niche into something else and then putting it on the YouTube channel like that, which was music. It's just a very small first thing I've done, which was different from, you know, recording any video games or like, you know, using the phone to record myself on anything. Kind of one of the first things I wouldn't consider like my very first thing. It's just like, I guess my secondary. But I can't wait to hear the people who wants to like talk to me about this soon directly, because like I said, I've seen how people are when it comes to like the different factors, saying stuff on the internet and then saying stuff to you about it in person. I might not be able to do something, well I might, but I would understand it if it's about something religious. But if it's anything like to show towards and directly about I Tried EP, I would just take it as something as, okay, that's probably just a critic that you just told me, a critic or I don't know, a judgment or not. At some point I could go back to shifting into this genre again if I want. It's not like I'm like fully done with making, like I quitted making YouTube videos or something. Like I stopped playing video games on the channel or nothing, but at some point I could go back to making stuff like this. So keep an eye out on that just in case I do. The monetization from this EP alone and all the track lists on it, that depends on if I want to. Cause it's not like I want to make off like a whole income or something off of something that I don't even do. Even if it's like a skill or a tactic, like a secret talent or like a hidden skill that I had, even if it's that, I wouldn't consider it as something that I'm just gonna snatch the bag out of, you know? And I hope people do understand that in a sort of way. Other than that, if you like it or don't like it, all I could really hope is, hopefully you guys had a good listen. I will be going back to videos, of course. Like I said, for this year, I already have everything stacked, everything almost ready for you guys to binge to as well. With that being said, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Let's get it.